Hi, and welcome to my short video on Lean Principles. Lean Principles is part of Agile software development. The objectives of this video is to figure out how Lean and Agile work together, define the Lean production system, discuss the 7 principles of Lean, and describe the 7 wastes of software. So let's get started. First, looking at Lean and Agile working together. Lean has a strategy while Agile has tactics. Lean is do the right things, while Agile is do things right, and Lean relies on demand signals. The Toyota Production System, also known as TPS, Taiichi Ono designed, and he coined the term just-in-time, which is where a part would be produced when it was needed and not before and in the quantity needed and no more. This was in contrast to just-in-case manufacturing, which had happened a lot at the time, and it kept parts on hand just in case. Ono stated that this was waste and designed a set of principles to eliminate this waste. There was Kanban, which is a billboard or signal card. Kanban boards in IT are used to track the various phases of a software life cycle, whether it's a physical note card or an electronic issue card. You can check out what is Kanban video of mine if you'd like on my channel. Kaizen is the continuous improvement. This means improving steps over time, small steps with smaller benefits, and that paves the way to larger benefits later. The 7 principles of Lean. Eliminate waste. In a software development field, partially completed features are waste. This is mainly due to developers being pulled in different directions with different requirements, or it could be due to gold plating, which is adding features that were not really required, but you put in just because you had time at the end of the schedule. Build quality in. First and foremost, testing is not to find problems. It's to prevent problems in the first place. So developers, when they're writing different code and they know it must be tested, have a clear picture of how it will be tested. And the price of fixing a bug obviously increases over its lifetime in the project. Creating knowledge. Software is research, and development is creating knowledge, which is the knowledge that what you're developing. So basically, creating software is creating knowledge. It can be incomprehensible knowledge or clear and elegant knowledge in the form of good documentation. But either way, you're creating knowledge. Defer commitment. Decide early and often. Otherwise, you get stuck in the analysis paralysis phase and no work gets started. Taiichi Uno said, "I think a business should have reflexes that can respond instantly and smoothly to small changes in the plan without having to go to the brain. The larger the business, the better reflexes it needs." Deliver fast. Speed is life. Leave everything behind that is waste. Speed presses discipline into the processes, and as long as you maintain quality. Without speed, you'll stay stuck in the requirements phase. Note that deliver fast and defer commitment can be at odds with each other. Respect people. This doesn't just mean to be nice to people or encourage your workers. This is more than a one right way to do things. So people need to come together with respect and humility to understand that whatever it is that you are doing, you are trying to improve, and that's the way you should look at it. Optimize the whole. What is good for the parts is good for the whole. 7 wastes of software. Partially done work. Well, continuous integration prevents the waste of non-integrated code. So continuous deployment prevents the waste of non-deployed code. Extra features. There are costs associated with the extra features, such as cost of building, cost of repair, cost of carry, cost of delay. And the cost of these features, well, you might have the wrong feature, which carries the cost of building, carry, and delay. You might have the right feature, but you built it wrong, which carries the cost of building, repair, carry, and delay. And you might have the right feature, but it carries the cost of carry and delay. Relearning. When you haven't looked at something like a piece of code for a long time and have to familiarize with it again because there's no documentation, there's relearning involved. So you don't want to do this. Handoff. When you create documentation and are able to walk through the information with the person taking over, this is the best scenario. However, this is not always possible. Sometimes you can only offer a phone or email support to the person getting the handed off work, which is where information gets lost. So it's really important to document. Task switching. Nobody can really multitask effectively. According to multitasking switching costs, even brief mental blocks created in shifts between tasks can cost as much as 40% of someone's productive time. The cost of task switching is far greater than doing the tasks in sequence. Delays. The obvious form of delay is waiting for approvals and for information on approvals. Automating and standardizing processes is the best resolution for these delays. And defects. We do not inspect to find defects, but to prevent them. So hopefully that gives you a better understanding of lean principles. If you like this video, go ahead and smash the like button. And if you want to see more information about project management videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I'm uploading them all the time.